Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. This is Josh Does Life. I like to do discussions on here and talk about things in life in general, and a lot of equipment and different things I use around the house. Also get into the hobbies that I have. If you watch my videos so far, you know that I love guns and shooting, and I love to go fishing. I'm going to be doing more videos on those, as well as trying to keep it consistent with other topics as well. You know, I'm going to do kind of some random videos and throw some random things out there, but then I'm going to try to, you know, always produce some videos based on, you know, hobbies and discussions of products and things. So anyway, I'm very excited on this one. I'm going to do a quick little unboxing for you, something that just came in. As we just said, you know, I love fishing. I love fishing gear and equipment. I try to always buy some new gear when I can, although it does get rather expensive. So I had a order from Tackle Warehouse come in. I have no affiliation with them or anything like that. You can look at my subscriber base and realize that I don't make any money on the videos that I do, but I got a new fishing reel in, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing of it just so you can see what's in there, and you know, it's very basic, but see what I have, and we will take a look at it and kind of talk about it a little bit. Okay, so this is what I ordered and had come in the mail. As anybody that's watched my videos knows, I'm big into Shimano reels. I've been using them the majority of my life. I've never had one fail on me. I've never had any issues. I've owned other brands and reels, and I just usually go back to Shimano, though I do have a couple of different ones. And if you watch my Tackle Talk video, you can see the other fishing gear that I have. So I just got this in. The box is a little dusty. It must have been sitting in the warehouse for a little while. But this is the most expensive reel that I've ever purchased. A lot of people, you know, I've talked to people about reels and rods and all. There's a lot of different opinions on it. You know, some people will spend a lot of money on a reel, thinking that you get a better quality and all. I am a believer myself that you get what you pay for. So does anybody need a reel that costs as much as this one? No, you don't. You can go fishing with anything you want. You can go and buy the cheapest setup at Walmart you want to. You can still catch fish on it. I just always look at it as it enhances your experience in my mind. The more expensive reels that I have and rods, I think they cast better. They have a smoother action to them. They outlast any of the cheaper ones. They just hold up better. And I just, you know, I don't waste my money and time on cheaper things. Now, not everybody's going to have that option, and I'm by no means rich. I have to put back money and save, or use a credit card to get these things at times. But, you know, up until this one, I do have the Bantam that I think was my most expensive one up to this. Most of the time I consider a good reel in the price range of, you know, $100, $200, something like that. You know, I think for that price range you get a pretty good reel. This one was over $400. I think it was actually $420. So this is the most expensive reel that I've purchased ever. I mainly got it just because I wanted to see what it's all about. I really enjoy that Bantam reel. That's the most expensive one that I have. I just enjoy casting it. It's just, I think it's a better quality, and I go to it more than I do my cheaper reels. So I want to see what this is all about. So that's why I ordered it. So without further ado, let's just do a quick unboxing. I hadn't opened this yet, and I don't have a rod to pair it with yet, and I hadn't decided what kind of rod I'm going to actually get, but we'll figure that out, and I'll get it on a rod and do another video at that time. But this one's just meant to be a little bit quicker. So let's just get this So just the little instruction guide, you know, there's nothing fancy in all this stuff. You get all the basic stuff. Anybody that's bought a reel, you're gonna see these same things. Shimano always gives you a little tube of oil. And then this guy's the reel itself. Wow, already I can tell you it feels super lightweight. It's almost like it's not even there. It just feels like you're picking up the bubble wrap. If I can get it out of here. All right. It is super, super light. I'm not sure of the exact weight of this guy. It is super light though. Oh yeah, that's very, very smooth. I've known, and I don't necessarily think it's all about how many bearings they put into a reel. I think it's the bearing grade that they use and what type of bearings that, you know, give you the smoothness. That's one thing I've noticed with some of the cheaper reels that I've owned in the past. You know, you turn them and you can feel a little feedback from just turning it, and it's not as smooth. And then you also have the spools where you can move them a little bit on the cheaper ones. You know, it's just little differences like that. I'll get you a good view of this. Hopefully my camera's focusing in enough for you to see everything. It says micro module. So far the looks of it, I mean, this thing looks awesome. Looks like alien technology almost. I can't believe how lightweight that is, man. Paired with a good rod, you're gonna feel like you're not even holding on to much. Okay. So anyway, that's going to be the unboxing of that. You know, I just wanted to do that quickly and just talk about why I got it, you know, and go over some things. We'll see after I pair it with a rod and cast it a little bit, how much I actually like it. And like I said, that'll be another video that I do. You know, I'm sure I'll get plenty of footage of it in use, so that'll be to come. Let me know your thoughts on it. I mean, I know, you know, you can get the cheapest thing. I mean, even think about in the past, I found in a house that I bought one time, the old bamboo poles with string and hooks on them. I found some in the crawl space of a house I purchased at one time. So, you know, you can fish with anything. You know, at one time they fished with those cane poles and string. I've seen people sit on docks, you know, with just string and hook. And, you know, I know that's geared primarily toward panfish, and you know, you could probably get away with catfish that way. Bass, you kind of have to be moving a little more, I would think. So I mean, I think you would actually need a rod and reel for that. But you know, you don't need, the whole point is you don't need expensive equipment to catch fish. I just think it makes the experience better. So that's kind of my thought and philosophy on that. Let me know your opinions, and you know, maybe we can start up a discussion with it. What kind of rods and reels do you prefer? And then the other thing I want to ask too, if you would, anybody watching this, let me know. I haven't picked out a rod that I'm going to pair with this yet. I have some Shimano rods. I have a St. Croix rod that I really enjoy, but I'm not dead set on any rod brand or type yet. I do want to get a higher end rod to pair with this, not necessarily the highest end. I'll probably spend, you know, $200 to $300 price range on a rod to pair with it. Let me know what you guys think I should pair this with. Make a recommendation down in the comments. I'll consider everybody's recommendations, and you know, I might just go with that. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. I'm working very hard trying to grow it, and I'm going to try to put out even more content and all for anybody that enjoys following my videos so far. But the bigger I can get this channel, you know, the more types of things it will allow me to do and show you guys. So you know, please hit that subscribe and like button if you want to turn on notifications so you can see when I put out another video. I know right now I don't have a whole lot of consistency in my videos. As far as people that are just interested in the fishing side of it, you know, I don't necessarily put out a fishing video every week. I'm a fair weather fisher for the most part right now because I have kids and work and everything else going on, so sometimes it's hard for me to get out on the lake. But I try to go fishing when I can, and I'll try to take you guys along on the journey as I do, and we'll see what all we can catch. But I know, you know, I'm trying to do a lot of reviews and just other content to try to really get stuff out there right now for the channel. So please like and subscribe, tell your friends, pass on the information. You know, let's see how big we can grow. Thank you very much for watching.